All right, everyone, hello. Welcome back to our 20th anniversary Monster Hunter Countdown. Up next, number 166, Risen Kushala Deora. It's awful weird that all of the Risen Elders are like in one little cluster down at the bottom. Capcom, I want to see the numbers. I want to see the votes. I feel like there was some like manual adjustment or something. Interesting looking armor set. I have it pigmented to like kind of like a gold color here. The Risen armor, I mentioned it in my earlier videos. It does look very good when you start changing the various things. I did hope that you could change just the cape, but it ends up changing most of the chest. A little bit of a missed opportunity there. You can change the pauldrons, but you can't change just the cape. Oh well. Maybe in Wilds. But yeah, you can see, yeah, you got all sorts of different color options there. It comes with a unique armor skill, Wind Mantle. Wind Mantle increases the rate of your Wirebug recovery skills as you attack. Well, it has to be a Silkbind attack. But if you sheath, that goes away. But it's really good on Gunlance builds. It's also going to be good on Dual Blades because you're doing a lot of Spiral Slashes a lot of the time. Set also has Burst. Burst is also good on Dual Blades, extra attack and element, always good. Weaknesses are more or less what you'd expect. They kind of made the legs, the forelegs, particularly weak in this game. It's not that the head isn't weak, but the legs take more thunder. I think you also get staggers off the legs as well, so that's kind of cool. I think overall they made some interesting changes to Kushala and Rise. You know, it's the same thing with Rathalos, just, you know, a little bit more of a more tolerable monster. Dual Blades are something wild in this game, man. Now, I am not that experienced against Risen Kushala, so, like, I do get hit quite a bit. But against monsters that, like, you know, the counter skill Shrouded Vault combined with the Spiral Slash. Whew. It's like, I would say, like, too strong. Yeah, isn't that neat? They give him, like, a little dragon attack. It's actually good for him. Really good for him. I'm going to say it's too strong, but maybe it is. I have distinct memories of Title Update 3 of more or less spiral slashing, I don't know, hundreds of Tobikadachis to death as I tested out various follower abilities, whether, you know, how much damage that they were contributing, what sort of buffs and stuff they gave, stuff like that. That was an interesting time. We had a mod that let us see what were in their item bags. And the funny thing is they don't come into the quest with items. They just spawn them magically. they manifest the items into existence. Maybe they were like, I don't know. They had swallowed them all beforehand and were regurgitating them. Gallius. No, was it Gallius? It was Gallius or Fugit. I could see one of those guys like swallowing a sleep toad and just like horfing it out mid-match. One of my core college memories is winning a dinner with Stevie Star the Regurgitator. We went to a cheap American-style family restaurant. And he ordered a plate of, it was like either 25 or 50 slices of bacon. And I don't know if it was a bit or not. I mean, he was just eating with 2 college students and his manager. But halfway through his plate of bacon, he like coughed up his room key. Now, it's very possible he did cough up his room key and that was just a little magic thing he did, you know, sleight of hand and all that. At first, the restaurant only gave him a plate with like 3 slices of bacon. And he's like, oh no, I ordered 50. They gave it to him actually for free. They were like, sorry, we didn't give you enough bacon. And then they gave it to him, and then like 2 of the wait staff just stood there and watched him eat the bacon. He ate the bacon. Risen Kushala Deora. I mean, it was a good fight. He's a real challenge. He's fun if you want to learn him. He's got a lot of powerful moves. Deora Rise Gem! Proof of having slain a Risen Kushala Deora. Used for unlocking the Elder Dragon's hidden power. Okay, that's it for Risen Kushala Deora. Up next, Glacial Ignactor. I love him. I mean, I love all the Ignactors, but I love Glacial Ignactor just as much as I love normal Ignactor. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.